Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Random Scrappy Challenge, where um, Marie from Marie's Notes and myself are each doing a random challenge. This week we are doing a black and white only layout, and we have to use 5 different items. And this is way more stressful than you think it should be. And I think maybe it's because I was overthinking it. I got to see Marie's layout ahead of time, and I really love the way hers came out. And I wish I could kind of go back and redo mine, but it's done. And I don't absolutely hate it, so we're just going to stick with it. So I'm just using a white background, and that paper is from a $5 paper pack from Walmart. I think it's Color Book is the name of it. And I'm using some black acrylic paint mixed with some Heidi Swap. It's the texture paste in white. It's like a metallic white. And so I mixed those together, and then I added some splotches, and I'm just going to set that off to the side while it dries. Now here's a stack of stuff that I pulled, things that I thought I would like, any scraps I could find that were black and white. This photo is a picture of my son and I, and it's from a couple years ago. And my husband had taken the girls out for a me and my guy dance, and so just me and him were home, and so I decided that we would rent the movie Predator to watch because I absolutely love the movie Predator, even though it's wildly inappropriate for children. But he was 12 at the time, so I figured, hey, you can watch it, and he actually ended up enjoying it a lot, so it was a good night. We had popcorn, and we sat on the couch together, and it's amazing how wildly inappropriate movies are, and you forget about it being an adult until you sit with your child and try to watch it. So I'm just cutting some layers of these different papers, and everything is in black and white except for that one print paper there that has some silver on it. But I just really liked the different words that were on it, so I figured, hey, I would just let that slide. So I'm just putting some black cardstock in between some of the layers to make them stand out from each other. I'm going to use that Amy Tangerine paper. And really, I just dug through my scrap box and just tried to find anything that was black and white to use. Now this, like I was saying before, this layout was pretty hard, and I have tons of black and white paper, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I do have a lot of selection of papers, but for embellishments, I had a few stickers, but I really was struggling to figure out how to embellish this because nothing, like everything just wanted to blend in with what's in the background because they're all the same colors, so it was pretty hard to get this the way I wanted it to be. And I feel like I just kept adding stuff, which is a problem of mine. You know, there's the whole, if you don't like it, just keep going because it might turn into something. And I do end up liking this, but it just didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to. So now you're going to see me start trying to pull some embellishments. And first I'm going to back the whole thing on this black and white triangle paper, which is from that Me and My Big Ideas paper stack. And this is partially because the paper got warped from that paint when I used my heat tool on it. And this ends up being a very minimally embellished layout. I pull out some puffy stickers. There's that heart, black heart, it says me and you, and then there's a white heart with black polka dots, and I layer them up together and stick them on the photo there. Other than that, I don't know that I put a little washi sticker that says be spontaneous, but I don't think I really add a lot of embellishment. So yeah, I'm just kind of, I don't know. I was really trying to decide what to do. So I had this little be spontaneous sticker, and then Now I am going to show you a page, and it's full of little tiny word phrases, and they are actually ones that I created myself. They say, you know, just random phrases like love this, love you, you know, happy, that sort of thing. And I just put them in different fonts and then printed them out. And I figured, hey, I'm going to do it that way because it's way better on my budget. So I decided I wanted to put the name of the movie that we watched on here. And so I'm putting Predator down here. And I wish I would have put it in a smaller letter. But I didn't think of it until later, and then I actually end up sewing this down with some white thread, and so then it was too late. I wasn't going to pull it up. But I do end up putting the actual title, which is movie date, up there, and I'm going to use a couple of these thickers, but I do end up taking them out after the video is done, and I put like a heavier weight kind of cardstock letter just to make it stand out, because as you can see, like those thickers kind of blend in with that text background. So I'm just going to mess around with these, even though it doesn't matter. I suppose I could have cut it out. And then I'm going to cut up some of those little tiny word stickers that I made, and I'm going to put them on there. I think I put awesome and dude and love this and one other one that I'm not sure what it says, but there will be close-ups at the end so you can see what letters I actually switch out my title for, and I do stitch through those with white thread as well. So I hope you enjoy these challenges. We're having tons of fun making them. If you want to play along, please include a link down in the comments below. I would love to check out what you're doing, what you come up with for this kind of challenge. And also, if you have any ideas on what we could do for a challenge, you know, we do these twice a month. The second and fourth Thursday of the month we're planning on doing them, and yeah, if you have any ideas, we'd love to hear them, because sometimes coming up with the challenges is a challenge in itself. So I hope some of you are playing along, and if you'd be interested in maybe playing along some month with a video, let us know that too, and we can include you in that as well. So we're coming up on the end here. This is pretty much how the layout turns out. I'm just counting the 5 things I used. I used the mixed media, pattern paper, cardstock, the letter stickers, the puffy stickers, and then the word phrases. So thanks for watching. See you again next time. Bye.